Namaste. Welcome to the another session of this series, which is a progressive series of Hatha yoga practice. And in this session, we are going to introduce the Pranayama. So I will give you a little description about what Pranayama is and how we can integrate this in our practice. And what is the real meaning of when we say pranayama? So, according to the tradition, and according to especially to the Hatha yoga tradition, the yogis and the sages, they have said that once you establish yourself in asana, then we can start the practice of pranayama. Without establishing yourself in asana, that means without having a steadiness when you are sitting comfortably, it will be difficult to practice pranayama. And I think this is very practical and very rational at the same time, that if you are not able to sit comfortably, it will be very difficult to practice pranayama or to observe the breathing or different process which are involved in this practice. So this is the first verse of Hatha Yoga Pradipika when they start the pranayama session. Of course, they also say that once you steady yourself in asana, then according to the instruction of the master, then you practice pranayama. Let's understand what is pranayama. Word prana, it is a combination of two syllables called pra and na, which means constancy, or we can say a force which is in constant motion. It is closely related to vital force or a life energy which every sentient being has inside us. As per the tradition, it says that every sthula means the gross form, has a subtle energy inside. That subtle energy is called prana or life force. Now, what is pranayama? Pranayama is a combination of two words, prana and ayama. Ayama means length or capacity. The practice of pranayama is to increase the quantity of the prana or vital force within ourselves. So that's what the real meaning of pranayama is. Now if you want to relate this, first of all we have to understand that pranayama is not just any breathing practice or breath work. It means that it is the energy, the force which is working behind this gross form in different formation. Let's say we have thoughts coming in our mind. This thought is also a force. It has a force inside it. Any experiences, or let's say we have tendencies, like many patterns, many habitual tendencies which we constantly do, or any act or any action like performing with our body or with our speech or also with our mind. So behind all of that is the force, and that force is called the vital force prana. Now this force can come into different formation, like it can come into an experience of peacefulness. It can come like an experience of negativity or hyper stress or complete relaxation. It has different ways which it affect us in different situations and circumstances. Now, why practice pranayama? So pranayama means to control this energy and regulate it. Regulate it in a way that it can help us to attain the goal of Hatha Yoga, which means the goal of attaining a balance between the two poles. I think that should be enough for now. But let's understand that another important thing about pranayama is that the lifestyle is very important when we start to practice pranayama. That means the food habits, because the food which we absorb, this also a way of absorbing vital energy within us. And the daily living which we do in order to have a success in the practice. The closely related aspect which we have inside us, with which we can touch the vital energy, is breath. And now we can see also, due to so many scientific experiments and understanding, that breath is very closely related to our mental formations, or the experiences which we are having constantly in our daily, day-to-day activities. Let's say that if you are stressed, you will see, if you observe when you are stressed, the motion of your breath, you will see that it is irregular, it is rhythmic. It is not rhythmic, but it is arrhythmic, and it is shallow. And if it is hyper stress, the breath becomes too fast. If somebody is anger, you can feel how the breath change. But when you are calm and relaxed, it is just the opposite. Now, in yoga tradition, there are different paths. Some yoga traditions, they say, just understand the mind, and the breath and the prana will be controlled. But the mind, as per the Hatha yoga, is like a wild horse, or you can say a wild monkey, and it is very difficult to understand and control. So Hatha yoga says, leave the mind the way it is, just practice pranayama, and the mind will be controlled and be regulated. If you are able to relate this, then we can go into the practice of pranayama. Now, when I say that breathing is the tool through which we can connect to the vital force within, it is because the breath has a close relation to our brain. If we are breathing arrhythmic, there are sensory informations which are sent through the visceral in the mucous area to our brain. So if we are breathing arrhythmically, we will feel more stress or overstimulation of our central nervous system in different various ways. But if you are breathing rhythmic, then it will send the relaxation impulses to our brain, and hence the experience is relaxation. When we start the practice of pranayama, the first and the basic thing is to know that how you are breathing, and to correct if you are breathing wrong. When I say wrong, it means that we have gained some habitual tendencies, and those tendencies has effect on the way we breathe. So when we start the practice of pranayama, the first important thing is to correct our breathing. So in this session, we are going to practice some breathing techniques which involves some mudras, and through those mudras, we are going to correct our breathing and become sensitized that how we are breathing. So there are few things when we are starting. So first is the way you are sitting, then the position of your hands, in which mudras you are practicing. Then after sitting, then bringing our awareness to certain parts of our body. For example, certain respiratory muscles, that which muscles are getting stimulated when you are breathing, if you are holding any tension or not. So all those aspects are there as a part of awareness at the beginning. We will start with this practice. So in today's practice, we will practice three techniques. The first In all the techniques, we are sitting in just a comfortable position. It just 3 techniques has 3 different mudras. Mudras means hand gestures, or you can say an attitude, which stimulates certain parts of our system, and hence it can increase the working of those particular part. So in the first technique, we are going to practice deep breathing with the mudra called Chin Mudra, or the attitude of wisdom. So for that, you have to bring the tip of the index finger to the root of the thumb and keeping the 3 fingers like this. So this is called Chin Mudra. We keep the hands on the top like this. And then we will perform the breathing exercise. After practicing the Chin Mudra, the second technique is called Chinmaya Mudra. So Chinmaya Mudra is like this. You close the 3 fingers like this, and bringing the tip of the index finger and the tip of the thumb touching together. Then keeping the hands down like this. And the third technique in which we are going to practice with the mudra called Aadi Mudra. So Aadi Mudra is performed in this way. You bring the thumb inside and close the 4 fingers on the top of the thumb. Then keeping the hands, palms facing up. You can practice with down also, but we will practice with up. Now, this 3 mudra, Chin Mudra, then after that Chinmaya Mudra, then Aadi Mudra. When we perform these mudras with our hands, it has direct stimulation on our respiratory muscles. For example, when we practice Chin Mudra, this mudra, it directly stimulates our diaphragm and the abdomen. That means we can do abdominal breathing with less effort. And then when we practice Chinmaya Mudra, that Chinmaya Mudra has a direct stimulation on the side of our lungs. So that means we can breathe through our chest, through our thoracic area. And when we practice Aadi Mudra, it directly stimulates our upper lobes of the lungs. When we breathe, we use our respiratory muscles, and there are respiratory muscles in our intercostal muscles, and then the diaphragm. So these muscles helps us to breathe. So it's very important that we use these muscles in a correct way when we are practicing pranayama. So this session is all about that. So once we develop this habit, then we can practice and jump into the pranayama techniques. Let's start the session. We are going to practice different ratios in the breathing. So just follow my instruction and see how you go into it. Okay? So please come to any comfortable cross-leg sitting position. Bring your hands on top of your knees with palms facing up, fingers open. Relax your elbows. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Neck long. We start with the steadiness of our body. Close your eyes. And just bring your awareness to the present moment by having awareness of your physical posture. Make sure that there is very, very less effort. It's another habit which we are forming inside to sit relaxed. Leave the mind the way it is, wherever it is going. Just try not to follow. Just take your awareness to your body and feel that your body is relaxed. You're sitting in a comfortable cross-leg position with legs relaxed. Feel the sitting bones on the mat and feel that your spine is lengthening from the base all the way up, supporting your head. Relax any tension in your neck area and your shoulder. Relax your both arms. Try not to hold any tension. Relax your face muscle. When we relax in this way, then the prana within us also loosens. And it becomes relaxed. Now take your awareness to your breathing, to your natural breathing. Feel that when you are inhaling, the breath is moving in through your nostrils, into the windpipe, into the lungs. The diaphragm is contracting and your abdomen is moving forward. So your navel is moving forward. And when you exhale, just relax. Let your abdominal muscles relax. Let your diaphragm relax. Let your lungs come back to its natural state. And let all the breath moves out from your windpipe, out from your nostrils, into the atmosphere. This is a natural process of breathing. Try not to hold the breath. Continue to breathe in and out and become aware of this natural process for a minute. When you inhale, feel the breath moving in through your nostrils, into your windpipe. Your lungs are getting expanded. Your abdomen is moving forward. When you exhale, your abdominal muscles relax, your lungs relax, and the breath is out through your nostrils. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Prepare yourself for the breathing practice with the mudra called Chinmaya. Bring the tip of the index finger to the root of the thumb, keeping the rest of the three fingers comfortably straight. Now slowly take your awareness back to your breathing and inhale slowly and deeply. Do not hold any tension in your abdominal muscles and your diaphragm. And at the end of the inhalation, slowly start to exhale. Relax your abdominal muscles, relax your lungs, breathe out. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. Continue. Now we are going to include the ratio. So we will breathe in for 4 counts and breathe out for 4 counts. In order to make our breath rhythmic without any irregularity, pauses and jerks. So when you are breathing in, at the end of the inhalation, let your inhalation merge with exhalation. And when you exhale, at the end of the exhalation, let your exhalation merge with inhalation. We will do 5 rounds with count, just to gain some experience of rhythmic breathing. Take a deep inhalation. And slowly exhale. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Relax. Again, breathe naturally. Just release the mudra. Keep your fingers gently open and relax on top of your knees. Breathe in and out. Relax. If you feel any discomfort in your sitting position, you can make adjustment. And prepare yourself for the next technique with the mudra called Chinmaya Mudra. So close your little finger, ring finger and middle finger. Bring the tip of the index finger and the thumb touching each other. Turn the palms facing down. Concentrate now on the side of your lungs, in the middle area. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. One more time, inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. Now with the count, inhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Relax. Breathe naturally again. Release the mudra. Turn the palms facing up. Breathe in and out. Relax. Again, if you want to make any adjustment, you can do it now. Make sure your posture is steady. Now we are going to practice the final technique with Aadi Mudra. So bring the thumb in the palms and close the four fingers over the thumb, keeping the palms facing up. Now concentrate on your upper lobes of the lungs, your neck and your chest area, upper chest area. Inhale slowly and deeply. Try not to hold any tension in this area, in your neck area. Exhale slowly, completely. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly, completely. Now with count, inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. One last time. Inhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Relax. Breathe naturally again. Cease counting your breath. Release the mudra. Let your fingers relax. Breathe in and out. Let your mind relax. Let your body relax. Let your energy relax. Now let's purify our energy by chanting the mantra of Om 3 times together. So bring the palms in front of your chest in Namaste. Take a deep inhalation and chant the mantra Om with me and feel the vibration in your spine. Inhale. Slowly rub your palms, make it warm. And bring it to your closed eyes, your face. Massage your eyes and your face. Slowly open your eyes inside the palms. Become aware of light outside and gently bring the hands down. Relax. This is the end of the session, and this is how we can practice and correct our breathing. Just to summarize everything, in order to practice pranayama, the first important thing is correct breathing. Before correcting our breathing, if we practice pranayama, then it can become a dangerous practice. And because if we increase the length and the capacity of vital force, and the body is not ready to actually hold this, then one does not know what to do with this energy. Then it becomes very difficult. That's why the practice should be systematic. And in this systematic way, we can enhance our understanding and enhance our perception. And there are many things which are involved in the pranayama practice, which I will be giving you instructions slowly, step by step. But at the moment, the first important thing is to correct your breathing. So if you're breathing from here or just from here, it has impact in us. So it's nice that we can use and regulate the respiratory muscles in the right way and correct our breathing. So the best way is to do this taking the help of mudras. So when you do the mudras, for example this mudra, it stimulates directly your lower part of your diaphragm. And then the other mudra is the upper, and then the last Aadi mudra is directly on the upper part of the lungs. So in this way we are stimulating our respiratory muscles. If you have any questions or any difficulties practicing this, please feel free to comment in this video and I will get back to you with the right answer. So thank you so much for joining and have a good week ahead.